Hello everyone and welcome. Thank you for tuning into this YouTube video presentation. Just a special thank you to Marni Italy, Marni US Corporation, all of the esteemed faculty that we have at Thomas Jefferson University, and all of the industry leaders that we had the privilege of visiting us in our classroom. My name is Siani Velazquez and I will be sharing with you a company overview of Marni, my product strategy for a capsule collection with a focus on implementing circularity, allocation of this collection, and marketing strategies as well. In particular, I will be focusing on the launch of a Marni Chinese New Year collection for men designed for distribution during holiday 2021. To begin, a company overview. Marni is a luxurious Italian fashion house founded by Consuelo Castigliani in 1994. Their product categories include women's, men's, children's, ready-to-wear, shoes, and accessories. In 2012, Marni was acquired by Renzo Rosso's OTB group, known as Only the Brave. Their current creative director is Francesco Riso, and Marni has a sense of gender fluidity deeply rooted in their brand identity as well as their marketing campaigns and down the runway. They're also known for their flair of mixing prints, quirky silhouettes, use of color block, and inlaid printed knitwear and patchwork. Marni's brand promise. In Marni's world, rebellion embraces beauty by designing slightly out of the schemes to celebrate individuality through an avant-garde and quirky elegance aesthetic. For this upcoming collection, Marni will implement this spirit with circularity as the forefront in the design process. This will ultimately impact the fabrications and alternative materials that will be implemented. Some of Marni's competitors include Balenciaga, Acne Studios, Stella McCartney, and Kenzo. Balenciaga is a competitor because their Soho location actually sits next door to Marni's, as well as Dolce & Gabbana. They share the same passion of using quality fabrics to produce avant-garde silhouettes, and they merchandise their collections along the runway and then their campaigns genderless, and the same goes for Acne Studios. Stella McCartney molds the line of sustainability into fashion without compromising trend in the luxury market, and Kenzo offers the Chinese New Year collection for every animal while still being trendy and sitting at a lower tier of the market. So when analyzing Marni's U.S. target market, based on the findings from visiting their locations in New York, as well as comparing notes with Policy Map, there is a vast Asian demographic based on the Miami and California surrounding areas of the Marni store locations, as well as 2 to 3 more racial demographics that are based on the surrounding areas of the New York, Soho, and Meatpacking locations and Miami's Marni location. The reason that these areas could possibly have more of a diverse penetration is based on the fact that these are some epicenters in their cities that a lot of tourists gravitate to. Customer is Zane Liu. His age is between 25 and 35 years old, making up the younger demographic for the U.S. target market. He lives in the city, and his career path is a photographer. Some of his interests include attending art galleries, listening to electric dance music, and vlogging for his YouTube channel. He enjoys shopping Marni's boxy tees, accessories, shoes, and jackets the best. He shops heavily online but enjoys brick and mortar occasionally. And some of other brands that he shops are Diesel and Supreme. Our next consumer is Victor Hughes. His age range from 35 to 45 years old. He lives in the city and walks to work, but lives in more of the urban uptown area. He has a successful career as a pediatrician. Interests include attending art galleries, seeing live band concerts, and taking trips with his family and friends. He enjoys shopping Marni's colorful styles and can't wait to get out of his scrubs. He enjoys shopping brick and mortar. His favorite brands include Robert Graham and YSL. So, the name of this collection is Orient Commemoration, and this collection is celebrating the Year of the Ox. The Year of the Ox begins on February 12, 2021 till January 31st, 2022. The inspiration for this collection comes from the elements of the celebratory Chinese New Year festival, such as the fan art, the lantern decor, the luminous lighting and colors that come from the lanterns, modernizing the traditional clothing and pulling details from the ox natural formation. Some elements that the ox symbolizes within Chinese beliefs are diligence, persistence, and honesty. And a pivotal part of Chinese culture is that the ox is used for travel and an element of their agricultural society. So with that being said, some key elements that will be showcased for the silhouette details are using ties, cording, piping, and layers to represent this symbolism. This capsule collection will include menswear apparel, footwear, and a relaxed assortment of accessories. For trend and color, overlaying and fluid prints are important to the brand's aesthetic. And after visiting the Soho, New York location, it is proven that Marni actually sells very well for their men's collections in camo. So with the first two prints, we have a placement print of a camo hybrid, and camo hybrids and hyper camouflage is actually projected for spring summer 2021 according to WGSN. And at the bottom left, we have an all-over print with the ox overlaid a Oriental fan art, and then the two in the center are two colorways for an all-over lantern print that also is a hybrid that pulls from the Confident Checks trend report that is predicted for 2021. Lastly, the third column has two more placement prints with the ox and calligraphy handwriting and the ox below it, as well as an ox mirrored with the camo hybrid print. In addition to pulling from the camo hybrid trend reports, iodine chintz prints are also predicted for 2021, which have an Oriental attitude to them, which helped navigate the prints for this capsule collection. According to Edited, Marni uses 21% florals and 10% abstract prints, which is represented in the assortment. The brand also heavily uses basics with pops of green and red. This collection's color palette will include soft shades of primaries, greens, and neutrals. As pertaining to trend and color, fabrication is also a key element in implementing the circularity strategy. Marni already uses a strong monomateriality in their assortment. By continuing to play to their strengths by using monomateriality as a strategic way of distribution, their collections can then become biodegradable and recyclable. Recycled rubber, cactus leather, salmon leather are perfect for accessories and shoes. BCI and Halotex cotton, recycled polyester, and recycled denim can be used for apparel, and the benefits are longevity, quality, less environmental harm, and allows consumers to recognize that they can participate in the extension of their clothing's life within this new product category launch. Since Marni Men's Chinese New Year is a new category, it allows the company to strategically maneuver how new ethical forms of production and sourcing opportunities could be expanded upon and gravitate the attention of current Marni consumers. By recognizing that key fabrications include cashmere, wool, cotton blends, poplin, and viscose currently for the brand, the category assortment doesn't necessarily have to change. It can remain the 42% of being clothing and 35% being shoes, where only the fabric assortment will be skewed due to implementing the new alternative materials. By recognizing the brand's use of monomaterials, calfskin or lambskin for their handbags and small leather goods, making a shift to cactus leather or salmon leather is a peaceful shift. This capsule's inspiration includes Chinese customs, symbolism, landscapes, and graphics. The attitude of the collection is boxy, relaxed, and versatile. The colors are softer primaries, greens, and neutrals, and some strong classes include tees, shorts, jackets, and shoes. So again, this collection is entitled Orient Commemoration. The assortment includes our first look is a lantern printed short sleeve button down with piped matching shorts. We have two tees, one with an all over print and one with a placement graphic. We have a sweater vest with an inlaid placement print, a recycled wool half-zip sweater with color blocking next to it, a cashmere jacket with our ox fur and printed sleeves, and then a pair of denim shorts below at the bottom with cargo pockets. We have a split color-blocked pair of chinos, a loose-fit denim pant, color-blocked and printed coveralls, one crew neck, a color-blocked backpack, a runner sneaker, a classic low-top sneaker, our ox heirloom bracelet set, our lantern printed wallet, a relaxed adjustable crossbody, which is inspired by our Marni's women's classic trunk, and then lastly, our Marni men's classic shopping bag. After assorting and designing the collection, we explored and researched wholesale location opportunities. The potential revenue allocated from all of the locations researched includes $758,610 from a sum unit total of 1,701 units distributed. So the first opportunity research, which is our greatest opportunity, our A store. A store is going to include all 19 SKUs, and that location is the Nordstrom in Burlington Mall, located in Massachusetts. Burlington is approximately 12.9 miles away from Boston, which makes that about a 20-minute drive. So frequent traffic from this location is actually only 11-minute drive from the Lexington Golf Course and then the Pine Meadows Golf Club, which gives you a sense of the community and lifestyle activities that are surrounding this location. This location also houses other stores like Burberry, J. Crew, Michael Kors, and Tory Burch, which means that it will sit alongside some of its competitors in the luxury market. The nearby upscale dining includes Tuscan Kitchen, Eddie V's, and some Japanese restaurants, which tap into the Asian demographic for the U.S. Marni target market. Some additional store opportunities from this location are the psychographics include the median income is $99,986. 22.6% are enterprising professionals, which align with the target market, and the total retail opportunity from just this location is $318,540, and the total unit retail for this location is 432. So the next opportunity is our B store, which is our second best, greatest opportunity for allocation. So this location will include 16 SKUs. The Neiman Marcus in Lenox Square is a perfect location. It's also located in Atlanta, Georgia. This location is approximately 3 minutes from Phillips Plaza, which is another neighboring shopping center, which means that there'll be plenty of luxury shopping going on. This Neiman Marcus includes other retailers nearby that are Cartier, Burberry, Louis Vuitton, David Yurman, and Prada. This location currently only sells Marni women, so this would be a really great opportunity to implement a new product category, especially the Marni men's Chinese New Year, with the new alternative materials that are suggested for this collection. This location is also near some of Atlanta's upscale restaurants like Del Frisco's and Trade Route. So some more B store opportunities in psychographics include the median income is $113,651. 98% of them are categorized as the laptops and lattes, which means that they are affluent and educated singles, partner couples who love life in big city, which aligns with our target market. The total retail unit for this opportunity is 369, and the total revenue is $262,770. Some additional data is that the median age for this zip code is 40 years old, and the median for the county is 35 years old, which aligns again with the Marni's target market. So our next and last opportunity is our C store opportunity. This location is called We Are Iconic Boutique, located in Honolulu, Hawaii. This will have our least amount of SKUs, but still effective. Our 13 SKUs assorted. This location has more of a warmer climate, so that has taken into account to the assortment that is allocated for this location as well. Honolulu is a tourist attraction city, so allows for a great flux of foot traffic. The 10-minute drive from International Marketplace is just another area for other retailers and department stores like Nordstrom. This particular boutique actually houses luxury designers like the sister label Maison Margiela to Marni, Mara Hoffman, Claire V, and Golden Goose, and some nearby upscale dining include Vintage Cave Club serving Japanese cuisine, which again is just tapping into the Asian demographic that is vastly a part of this location as well. So some additional psychographics that are derived from this location based off of zip code is that the median income is $77,774,000. It's 21% old and newcomers and 14.1% trendsetters. So it's a good balance of those that are retiring, that are wealthy, and then those that are also the trendsetters and newly singles and traveling there for vacation. So the total revenue opportunity from this location based on 270 units is $177,300. So here is the cover of the lookbook and how that will be presented, showing how Marni uses their ad campaigns where they show two imagery. It's a duality. Some imageries are very warped or reflected and very quirky and fun and unpredictable. So playing off of those playful elements is where we arrive to this cover. So here's the first ad example for this new product category and introducing the new materiality for the brand. This layout is the most similar to the duality layouts of two images side by side that Marni uses for their advertisements. However, it has a new addition of informative writing also and three images instead. The first one is a mirror image of denim and how it looks when it is broken down during the recycling process, and the center is plastic representing the synthetics in the industry. And the far right image is the model with some cotton and flowers. So the information at the bottom states that it takes approximately 2,900 gallons of water to make one pair of traditional cotton jeans. That's equivalent to 10,977 1-liter bottles. Marni's first men's Chinese New Year collection has found ways to alter this. So in a short sense, this is letting consumers know that already are currently shoppers of Marni that they're working as a company to find better ways of sustainability, circularity, and sourcing fabrics and having a better way of production in the long run for the design process. For this next ad, this is a bit more surrealist, which still aligns with the company's campaigns and social media coverage in previous collections. With that being said, this ad highlights the sneakers and introducing a source of new material for the company's shoes. This material is recycled rubber. There's a current company called Forever Portugal who is mastering this production, along with the new denim project in Peru for the previous ad. This ad has the sneakers designed for the collection on legs coming out of the wall, surrounded by the breakdown of recycled tires behind them to show the various colors and the process. The informative text on this states, recycling rubber tires means that millions of scrap tires are no longer piling up in landfills or left illegally in lakes. Marni realizes that recycling saves impressive amounts of energy, which ultimately reduces greenhouse emissions. Again, just realizing the impact and making a change for the industry. For the first section of the lookbook, we have the day look to start. So our first item is the short sleeve dress shirt using the lanterns print in the red colorway, BCI cotton fabrication, and marketed at $670. We have the piped shorts to match, marketed in the same print with a recycled polyester and marketed at $550. We have our lantern colored blocked backpack using the cactus leather, marketed at $610, and then the ox heirloom bracelet set using recycled brass and it is marketed at $370. For our next look, we have an evening look. First item is a cashmere sweater jacket with ox fur along the trimmed shoulder pecs. We have a ox fan print along the sleeves, and it's 100% re-engineered cashmere marketed at $1,350. Next is our box fit trousers with the piping along the side seams using recycled denim and marketed at $750. We have our lanterns wallet, which is in the brown colorway, using salmon leather, marketed at $490. And then lastly, our lantern runner sneakers using the same print, using cactus leather and recycled rubber for the soles, marketed at $950. Next, we have two casual look options. The first option on the left has the Year of the Ox t-shirt. It's made from the cotton jersey and is marketed at $350. We have our cargo shorts that's made from recycled denim and is marketed at $490. We have the classic low-top sneakers made from cactus leather and recycled rubber and marketed at $890. The color-blocked half-zip sweater using the camo print in the blue colorway, made from BCI cotton and is marketed at $750. We have our Oriental crossbody using the camo print in the blue colorway as well, made from salmon leather and marketed at $550. And our option on the right is our Oriental color-blocked coveralls made with the green camo print, and this is made from cotton poplin and marketed at $1,100. And here is the style guide of all of the looks that are within the collection in black and white, just to see all of the details and what is allocated for the collection. Thank you all for tuning in, and I hope you enjoyed what you saw. Now at this time, I'd like to open up the floor for any questions, comments, concerns, or any challenges that you noticed along the way within the presentation. Thank you.